I'm Ashley Rogers. I'm an organic vegetable farmer, which means I grow fruits and vegetables without pesticides or herbicides. Not all vegetables that we grow come out picture perfect. Some of them have bruises or bug bites or blemishes. These are called seconds. People, when they go out shopping, they're not going to want to buy the melon that's got a little crack on it, even though the melon with the crack on it is cracked because it's uber ripe and really tasty on the inside. But you can't convince someone at the market, of that usually. Most consumers won't buy them, which means much of our harvest ends up in the compost pile. Food waste is a huge problem in the U.S. If we could create a market for seconds, we could reduce waste and make organic vegetables more affordable for everyone. I usually just tell people to cut the bruise, or blemish off, and then that will actually kind of prolong the tomato a little bit longer. Doesn't mean that they're bad. Fortunately, a lot of chefs are now understanding the value in seconds, which for farmers and chefs is a mutually beneficial relationship.
All right, so I'd like to thank y'all for giving me these lovely seconds. A lot of people feel they can't utilize a product that might be a little ugly, bumped, but I do have a tomato broth on the menu right now. Another thing I'm going to make with these tomatoes, I'm going to make a wild mushroom tomato tart. It's going to have these tomatoes, wild mushrooms, a little tarragon, butter. I'm going to wrap it in puff pastry and I'm going to sell it with some sea bass. I'll pickle a bunch, and that way when it is during the colder months, I could still bring out what I could call an heirloom tomato from Georgia that I don't have to outsource from far, far away, and it's still something here and local. It's just preserved. I'm gonna make tomato jam. So I have these seconds. Making with the seconds, real simple. Start with a little boiling water. And now we're just gonna clean the outsides. I'm not gonna use the bruised parts. Our Vidalia onion, our tomatoes, I'm just going to use sugar, and red wine vinegar. Fresh basil. And you just continuously cook it down until you have all the sugars left down at the bottom and the onions caramelized and sweet, fresh basil. And that's about it.
Thank you.
Eggplant fries. At the top, I have tomato jam made with Ashley's Seconds. I have a lemon ricotta and our eggplant fries.
One of the things we like so much about Seconds is the chefs are happy with the product, we're happy with the cost, and it eliminates food waste.
No, nothing can go to waste. Nothing. I mean, that's my biggest part of my job. Waste is bad. Always bad.
I was going to say, your tomatoes are jam. The jam. Boom.